All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rachakwadash. I'd also like to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do boot well. And I would like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elected in 1/3. And Lords, will this lesson be edifying and exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Baha, Rachakwadash. The water, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, forgive me the inspiration to do this lesson. And as the title reads, prophecy is reality waiting to happen. And this has been a statement that I've been saying for, about a week now, which has been pressed on my spirit because ultimately we know that, the prophecies will be fulfilled. And even so much that not only prophecy will be fulfilled, the destruction of Babylon has already been predestinated for an exact time, hour, and day. So, we are on an hourglass, if you will, okay? Time is counting down, all right? Just like how they have a doomsday clock, all right? There is a clock, okay, according to the Spirit. And pretty much I just want to touch on that topic, and Lord's will be edifying. So let's start off with the book of 1 Corinthians, the 14th chapter. Let me go right here. Yeah, let's do it like this. Make sure all this is on. Share screen. Go there, do that. Okay. All right. So we should be good. Let me check just to make sure. All right. So it says, this is just going to be a real quick lesson. All right. More of an exhortation. It says prophecy is a superior gift. And it makes sense because we have insight and foresight. Okay. And ultimately, we are in the real world. Okay. The rest of these people, they're in a false sense of reality. And I actually want to go into that. Okay. And 1 Corinthians 14:1, it says, follow after charity and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that ye may prophesy. So within us having charity amongst the brotherhood, with us desiring spiritual gifts, having the Holy Spirit, having the door of utterance open unto us. Okay. And actually, let me see if I can snag that real quick. I was just reading this last night. Check this out. Door of utterance. All right. Colossians 4:3. With all praying also for us that Yahweh would open unto us a door of utterance. Okay. Open unto us a door of utterance. All right. Being able to receive this knowledge, the warnings, the understandings, okay, the prophecies. These are all the major tools that you need to have. Prophecy should be the main focal point of your walk in this, outside of serving Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai to the best of your ability, understanding that, Yahweh Shai is coming as a thief, even that Yahweh Shai is coming. Okay, that's prophecy. It says to speak the mysteries of Hamashiach. See, for which I am also in bonds. This is Paul speaking, Apostle Paul. In this life of the gospel, I have seen the bonds of men with mysteries. So at the end of the day, we want the door of utterance to continue to be open. Okay, so this message can go out. This is why, the famine of the word coming again is going to be very crucial to Jake, not being able to be edified, and especially in the days of prophecy. Okay, we are truly blessed. Think about right now, okay, where you would be without this knowledge. Okay, look how many people folded with the C-19, and look what's coming. Right after that is going to be the MARK. Okay, so we're definitely in very beautiful times, but the times that we're in, our spirit is on a countdown. Okay, it's always on a countdown. I used to always say, another day down is another day closer to the kingdom. So this is why there is a urgency within us of prophecy. Okay, and you want to actually covet prophecy. Did you know that? Now let's go to this. This is 1 Corinthians 14:39. Check this out. Just going to hit a few scriptures and just exhort the body. Okay, 1 Corinthians, because there's a lot of things going on. Okay, you got Jake out here, And when I'm saying Jake, I mean Israelites. You got Israelites out here showcasing their wickedness. Okay. You got men teaching you off and wayward doctrines. Now imagine if the internet shut down today. Imagine the internet shut down today and the last pieces of work that you are going to showcase to Yahweh Shem Shai is you distorting the doctrine, teaching you can do this, blaspheming that. Okay. You got to think about that, 1 Corinthians 14:39, wherefore, brethren, covet to prophecy. Okay. So you want to covet to prophecy. You want to cleave to prophecy because this thing is happening. Okay. Prophecy is reality waiting to happen. All right. Now, let me get this real quick. I had looked this up. I had looked up what is a false reality. Okay. People in Babylon live in a false reality. All right. This is why they conduct themselves the way they do. For any of you brothers out there that may teach, maybe go to a camp and listen, and you haven't noticed it yet, but you will notice it now. This is why people walk around in the state of oblivion, okay? Because their eyes aren't open to reality. We are in the real world, all right? Now, I like using the movie The Matrix as a good example, but remember, when you watch the movie The Matrix, life as you know it seemed normal until Neo got unplugged and then he saw the filth for what it is. Like us, we can see the filth. We can smell the stench. We can see the image. We can see the confusion. But these people under gross darkness look at this as normal. So they assume life as you know it is going to continue, because even now as I grow older in this walk, I look and I hear people talk and they say, I'm just gonna go work at Walmart, or hey, there's nothing wrong with having a job, but you got to think about, look at the mindset that people have. This is, if you believe this is the only life you live, why are you slaving away at a minimum wage job and not exploring the earth if this is all it is? Because they're under gross darkness. They don't have a spirit of freedom. They haven't been open to say, the time's running out. Time's short. Prophecy's coming to pass. There is something that's coming, okay, that's not going to be of our normal. See? So what is a false reality? False perception is not just about factual inaccuracies, but also distorted interpretations of reality. This is what people suffer right now. They have a distorted interpretation of reality, okay? Where they have dreams and goals, admirations. They have this idea of success bound by Babylon. That's what it is. Babylon is a bubble, okay? It's a bubble that keeps you drunken with this mythological idea of success. See? Hey, man, look, when prophecy enters reality, people are going to lose it because they're not going to think anything, what does it say in Wisdom of Solomon? We didn't think that his salvation would be of this matter. I'm roughly paraphrasing, but you have to realize what you know right now. When people find out what you know, oh man, men's hearts are going to fail them for fear. What you know right now, when other people find out what you have been blessed to know, they're going to lose it because their reality is going to come crashing down. Just like with Neo. Remember, when he got revealed the truth, it was too much for him to handle. And even that little demon Cypher said his head's going to pop. Okay? We are truly blessed, man. All right? It says sometimes people believe in false realities because they are simply misinformed. That's exactly it. People are simply misinformed. Second Corinthians, excuse me. You should know where I want to go. Simple, basic scriptures to us, but can be meat to others. 2 Corinthians 4:3, but if our gospel be hid, so even though we're standing out in the street corner, even though our videos are public, remember, just like even us, we didn't know that there was a truth out there. I didn't know at one point in time that you were supposed to go out and read from the Bible. because reality has been manufactured for people here in Babylon. It's like that movie 1948. Check this out. Highly recommend you watch this movie. 1984. Excuse me. 1984. I watched this movie the other day, and the whole movie shows you how they keep people, okay, in this bubble. Okay, see, war is peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance is strength. Big brother, big brother. So people are being guided, okay, to a false sense of reality. That's why they give you reality TV shows. They give you a scripted reality that you assume you got to live by. Okay, they show women how you think they're supposed to act. Then they show men how you think they're supposed to carry themselves, children, jobs. Okay, this is a scripted, manufactured reality that we are walking in, and we are above the normal. We're actually the abnormal. Okay, this is why this mystery that's been hidden has only been revealed to us. Now let's go to Colossians again. All right, I was reading Colossians last night. Very good read. Colossians 1:26. Check this out. It says, even the mystery which has been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints. So this mystery, okay, right here, mysterion, right? This truth has been hid from ages, but it's been given to who? Generally, mysteries, religious secrets, confined only to the initiated and not to ordinary mortals. So Babylon keeps you in a mere mortal mindset. It makes you not think about the future. It makes you think about the here and now and what can I do right now in the present. Future is not in the mindset of the people, because if it was, they will be upset with the jobs that they have. They will be upset with the living conditions that they're in. They will be upset receiving minimum wage and never questioning, why don't we have maximum wage? See, we have foresight. We are looking into the future of things. Let's put this in foresight. I knew it was with an E. The ability to predict, or the actions of predicting what will happen or be needed in the future. See, the Yahweh Shemel Shai has bestowed upon us foresight, prudency to the future, while the rest of people are stuck in darkness of the here and now. This is why the gospel's hid unto them. Okay, it is hid to them that are lost. So you're not lost now. You are not lost in the spells of the present of Babylon. Okay, you're actually thinking about your actions. You're thinking about how this can affect your future. You're thinking about the future of what will happen for you and your children, your salvation. Salvation is very important in this walk, because when it comes to thinking, this is why Christians say, I'm already saved. If you think that you're already saved, there's no need to worry about the future. But when we are waiting to be saved, we are waiting on in particular moments to happen in the future where we will need to be delivered. See, very big difference of mindsets when we look at reality. Let's go back. Did I already read that? Oh yeah, I'm back here. It says sometimes people believe in false realities because they are simply misinformed. They have been told something that's not true. Hey, you're black. You're black. I'm white and you're black. And this is what we're going to be doing forever. So I'm just black forever. Okay. I just got to skim my way through society forever until I just die. Right. I just gotta hope that I can settle down with another human, right? A woman, and hopefully we can live together and nobody will interrupt this harmonious arrangement, and hope we won't get evicted, and hope that society won't change their minds and how I look. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is hell here. We gotta suffer the short end of the stick in this reality. See? In this false reality. See? It says, or they may have an assumption that are not based on evidence. And that's exactly what's going on. This is why when they come to you and they say, John 3:16. No. John 3:16. I've heard. No, Moses has to be white. Haven't you seen the movie 10 Commandments? No, Noah was a white man. Russell Crowe played a great role in that movie. See, it's not based on evidence. Everything that we speak upon is based off evidence. And evidence can come in the form of the book, or it can come in the form of the Spirit through the book. This is why we don't have a false perception or a false ideology of reality. No, we're in it. We live in the real world. This is why statements are made by us, because majority of the people like to live a fake, weird, false reality and think that everything will be okay until, just like the movie The Matrix, the black cat walks through the room. And what's that? Truth. Truth. It says, in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not. So how does he blind your mind? He blinds your mind with false realities. You know what? You know what's a false reality to me? Like this. There, right there. Like this. I just need to win it, man. You know, we just got to make it. I like to thank God I've got this Emmy. That's a false reality. What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything, but it occupies your brain. It distracts you. See, Babylon distracts you from the real world. No. Look over here. Don't look over there. Don't look at those black people protesting. Look right here. What do you want in your coffee today, John? See, that's what it's all about. Those are the best movies. When someone is trying to distract you from the truth, but you fight through it because you want to see what's on the other side. See? Prophecy is reality waiting to happen. And it's coming. Okay? Let's hold this and let's go to Revelations. It's coming, man. All right? And I love to use this. I love to use this prophecy as an example of this. And this has just been pressed on my spirit. Okay? You go to basketball, they got a shot clock, play clock, countdown, right? Everything's a countdown, but not coming. It's not a countdown coming to the day of the Lord. Everything else can be a countdown. You got 3 days to turn in this paper. You got 30 days to pay this bill. You got 10 more minutes. You know, everything. Oh, you got 10 more minutes on your 15-minute break. Time's ticking. Come on, hurry back. Get back to the factory line. But when it comes to the Lord, we'll talk about that later. Revelations 9 and 13. And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before Yahweh, saying to the six angels which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. And the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year, for to slay the third part of men. This is the final prophecy of destruction. And this prophecy of destruction, that no man knows the time, hour of day, has already been predestinated since before the world began for a specific hour and a day and a month and a year. See that? I always like going back to this. This is a sobering precept to let you know, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're going through, no matter what's going on, the clock is ticking. Okay? The clock is ticking. Doomsday clock. The clock is ticking. The doomsday clock is a symbol that represents the likelihood of human-made global catastrophe. So even man has it. And midnight is when it's over. And now they're 90 seconds to midnight. See that? So there's a clock of destruction that's been counting down while the rest of the world is partying and world starring it. See? Oh, it's counting down. Esau knows it. The prophets know it. Israelites know it for the most part. But man in general has no idea, nor do they consider. They're not thinking about this because they're so distracted with everything around this that now they live in a false sense of reality to where it doesn't matter. See? Because judgment is put off, so it's treated as slack. I'm not worried about it. I got time. Sirach 5 and 7. Sirach 5 and 7. Where's my KJV? Let's use this. Let's just do this. Sirach 5 and 7. Oops. 7 KJVA. What's that say? Oh, okay. Maybe it's 7 and 5. I'm sorry. Sirach 7. And let's just see what happens. Oh, GMT. That might be a good one. But let's just get the meat of the matter in the KJVA. Sirach 7 and 5. Where is it? Give it to me. All right. So it's, watch, I'm going to put it in. It's going to be exactly what I looked up. Make no tarrying. Yep. Make no tarrying. I was just in there. It's all good. Sirach 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put him not off from day to day. Why? Because there's going to be a certain day that you put him off, and that day has been prophesied for destruction. You see? No, man, it's good, man. I'm gonna be in Oklahoma in July, but you don't know what's prophesied to be fulfilled in that day. See? Prophecy is reality waiting to happen. This is why it says he will come as a thief. He's gonna come at a certain time, hour, and day. Judgment will come at a certain time, hour, or day. Certain prophetic things are going to happen at a certain time, hour, and day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. You're going to perish in your false sense of reality, in your delusions. See? Believing in false realities, such as having superpowers. Delusions may be also paranoid beliefs, blah, 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 blah. Let's see what else we got. What is delusional? Oh, this one's good. What is a delusional sense of reality? Delusional disorder is a type of mental health condition in which a person can't tell what's real from what's imagined. Yeah, they got that now. I'm telling you, man, Taylor Swift, she loves me. I go to every single concert. 50 Cent, help me. And that's because Esau, see? 2 Corinthians 4 and 4, in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not. So he gives you distractions. He gives you opportunities. He gives you a trail to work hard for success. You know, women will give up their body to be in a movie. Like, damn, broad, you're vain. You doing something lewd so you can portray yourself in a movie as this independent single woman that was working since school just to make it. This shit is crazy, you know? Filled with actresses and actors and jokers and pranksters. These people are lost, man. These people are finished. They have no idea what's going on in the real world. But other countries do. Other countries are more in reality than Babylon. Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. This is when you wake up. When you get allowed to cross over, this is where you, brothers and sisters, wake up. This is where you see what's real. This is where you see what's important. Okay? No, I'm good, man. I'm not about to do that. No, just come on. No, this is a waste of time. You know? Vanity is actually annoying to me. You know, this is vain. This is going to be doing nothing for me. I'm not saying I walk around and I'm just miserable. But at the same time, I don't like to delve into corny-ass bullshit that Babylon wants you to do. Come on, let's just sit here and look at the lights. I'm not looking at no damn lights. You know? Let's go back. That's why you got to be Clark Kent, man. Let's see. Delusions. What causes false reality? It better say Esau. Yep. Psychotic disorder. That's Nahum. We'll get it real quick. That's Nahum. All right. Real fast. About to wrap it up. Just on my spirit, man. You know? It's just been pressed on my spirit to keep saying it. Prophecy is reality waiting to happen. Those angels are waiting to let it go, man. Okay? Nahum 3 and 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft, right? Like a Jake when he loves a hoe. You know? I love my baby mother. I'll never let her go. You're bugging, bro. You're bugging. You're not in the real world. You're caught up in emotions. You got too many music videos in your head. People are dying because they are doing things in the real world to upload onto a machine. People are finished, man. You got to have signs up to say, don't use your phone while walking. Let's look that up real quick. Don't use your phone while walking. Moab should come up. They're fucking weird ass. Excuse my language. Distracted walking can land you in the emergency room. See? Why you should not use your phone while walking. Why does this have to be? Why are you running? Why does this have to be? Why does this have to be told to people? You see that? This is the level of intelligence that these people are at, okay? Where they got to be told these things. Do you know in other countries, they don't have to have guardrails and railings around edges and certain signs because people have more common sense in other countries. So these people in Babylon are so doped out, okay, from years of spells and witchcraft and chemicals and potions poured into them. They have no idea what's going on. I've seen people brag about vanities that they have in Babylon. I've seen people brag about having more followers. Having certain brands of clothes gives them the sense that they are better than you. They are not in reality. They live a false, delusional sense of reality, and it gives them peace until the destruction. Cell phone use while walking is an ever-increasing traffic hazard and leads to augmented risk of accident. That's another thing. Augmented reality. You have virtual reality, right? Augmented. Look, augmented reality. See? Augmented reality is an interactive experience that enhances the real world with computer-generated perceptual information. Why do we need computer-generated perception in the real world? Because he's pulling you away from reality to give you a false sense of reality, keep you distracted. Right here's the prophets. No, I'm trying to walk by to this restaurant. You know, look at this. This is the best way to blind you. Excuse me, trying to walk through. You know, prophets are speaking, rumors of war over here, you know, and they're just over here like this, trying to level up on a video game. This is the level of intellect that these people have, man. Oh, I think I need to walk straight. Really? Really? This is the level of people. This is the level of mindset. And let them alone. Let them alone. Let them carry themselves just like this until the destruction comes, until their world comes crashing down. Because right now, this is their world while we are waiting for ours. So it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. I already read 2 Corinthians. We read Nahum. We read that. Point's been made, man. Okay. At the end of the day, the point's been made. Covet prophecy. All right. Covet prophecy. 1 Corinthians 14 and 30. What is that? 9. Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophecy and forbid not to speak with tongues. Let all things be done decently and in order. So how we got to carry and conduct ourselves in these last days. Let's see what we got right here. The brother Hebrew Israelite milk. Shalom. Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing. See, knowing. You ever see the movie Knowing with Nicolas Cage? Check it out. And knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now our salvation is nearer than when we believed, and expect that more now than ever, especially when the mark is implemented, you know? But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and watching augmented reality and partying and getting wasted and running and pranking and laughing and screwing and fornicating and cheating, murdering and killing, you know, marrying and giving in the marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So they didn't even know when Noah entered into the ark. So that's like when the famine comes, they're not even going to know, okay, when the prophets are not in the street. See? But then when the flood comes, where they at? Where they at? I need information. I need information. Help me. And took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. And that's what it is. Prophecy is reality waiting to happen at a certain time, hour, and day. Their false perception of reality will come crashing down. The Lord is going to smack those augmented glasses off their face, turn those phones off, shut the lights off, and then they're going to have to face the music of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And in the day of the Lord, it shall be darkness and not light. So we're waiting. We are actually waiting for the unexpected. See, we are waiting for in particular times to happen in this world. And it's coming. Prophecy is coming. Okay. So just wanted to do that quick lesson. I do pray that it was edifying. I also pray it was exhorting, sobering to the brothers and a few sincere sisters. Okay. Continue to fight that good fight. Be aware of the spells and temptations. Okay. Be aware of the traps and snares of this broad gate that are just here to distract you, just here to pull you in, turn you to a 2/3, have you live in a lifestyle so that you can be destroyed with it. Don't allow this misery to have you as company. See? Be holy. Be separate. Okay? And one more, since it just came to mind, so I got to grab it. What you need to do, Psalms 27:14, wait on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait, I say, on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So wait on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because Yahweh Shai is coming, all right? And he will shatter this BS reality that these people indulge in. Don't worry, brothers. Don't worry. All right, so with that being said, I want to say, Kol Halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and my apostles, a great millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said, Shalom.